So we've all tried dieting before, whether it's short term for a special event like a wedding or long term so that we can shed unwanted body fat and eat more nutritious foods just to be healthy and potentially benefit from longevity of that. So, today I'm going to talk to you about two diets, the Atkins diet as well as the South Beach diet. Both diets are very similar with very few differences that set them apart. Both diets were created by renowned cardiologists with the intentions of providing Americans with alternative diets that will help them lose weight, eat healthier, and to be able to sustain that healthy way of eating and that healthy weight. The Atkins diet was created in the 1960s by Dr. Robert C. Atkins, which is where the diet got its name from. Dr. Arthur Augustine is the cardiologist that developed the South Beach diet, and in 2003 he actually published his book describing the ways in which to properly execute this diet. The Atkins and South Beach diet follow a program that consists of phases. In each phase, the primary goal is to have a higher intake of both protein and healthy fats, where carbohydrates are in a very low percentage between 5 to 10%. Majority of weight loss occurs during phase 1. This is simply because of the very select few foods that the individual is allowed to intake daily, with an extremely low amount of carbohydrates between 5 and 10% daily. Phase 2 focuses on reintegrating more foods into the individual's diet, but also keeping in mind the end goal of losing weight. Phase 3 is the pre-maintenance phase. This is where you're almost at your weight loss goal and you're integrating even more foods back into the diet. And then phase 4 is simply when you get to your goal weight, and its key is to maintain that healthy new weight that you've reached. Each phase varies in its ratio of carbs to proteins to fats. As you move through the phases 1 to 4, the amount of daily carbohydrates allowed increases, which shifts the percentage of proteins and fats. Key foods that you want to avoid while participating in either of these diets is sugar, grains, vegetable oils, trans fats, diet or low-fat foods, high-carb vegetables like carrots or turnips, high-carb fruits such as apples, bananas, oranges, pears, even grapes, as well as starches like potatoes and sweet potatoes and legumes like lentils, beans, and chickpeas. Foods that you should definitely integrate into your diet while on this diet includes meats like beef and poultry, fatty fishes and seafood such as salmon or trout, eggs that are rich in omega-3s, low-carb vegetables like kale, spinach, broccoli, full-fat dairy, such as just your regular yogurt and butter and cream. You also want to be eating nuts and seeds like sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, walnuts. And then you also want to integrate healthy fats as well, such as virgin olive oil, coconut oil, and avocado oil. Ultimately, the purpose of both of these diets is to lose weight and learn healthier eating habits that's sustainable. A person can live a low-carb diet, but it's not practical for someone who has a very rigorous and active lifestyle. So someone who, probably works in an office and doesn't do much physical activity could possibly stay on this diet for the duration of their life. Unfortunately, I did not follow this diet. I've been training to go back to school in the fall, so a low-carb diet mixed with high-intensity workouts did not sound like a good choice. I did, however, go online and I found several testimonies of individuals who've had great successes after following this diet. They've all reported to feel healthier and happier, that they've found a better way to sustain healthy ways of eating.